All right, we're a little bit late to the party on this one, boys. I was busy all of yesterday, but a ratings reload player pick came out, another duo selection. And it's an interesting one. 285 rated cards. Being an Arsenal fan, I've got a bit of an affiliation to one of them. That man right there, Calafiori. And also Dean Huijsen with the Real Madrid Chemistry La Liga links here. And both these centre-backs, there's a few things just by looking at the cards on paper that don't really tick, right? 6'6", lengthy with a 5-star weak foot definitely does tick. But the stats look fine and all. Playstyles, they look okay. It's the roles. No defender plus or plus on there. Same for Calafiori. Of course, he has left back as well, which is interesting. I think he could be more suited to that position, as we got power shot, long ball, aerial fortress, and bruiser. Not a lot of defending play styles. But boys, let's not joke about here, okay? Come on, was there ever going to be another option? For the best place to buy FC26 coins, look no further than MMOEXP.com. And when you're at checkout, do not forget to use my code Morsey to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Link in the description. So Ricardo Calafiori, 3-star, 4-star, 6'2", lengthy left back and centre back. Now this man should have more alternate positions. We should be seeing striker, left wing, centre mid, right wing, right back, because this man literally covers the whole pitch. If you watch Arsenal play, you will see it. And I tell you what, man, he scored a goal last night. It was disallowed. What a strike though, bro. He's like an offside by like, you know, a bit of his hair, like catching him offside there. Ridiculous finish though. But the card itself, speed, solid. Shooting isn't bad. And the pass is not bad either. Got dribbling, defending, physicality. If you look at this card, giving me similar vibes to Hincapie as well, another Arsenal boy currently. You could definitely play left back, and we will test him as a left back as well as a centre back for me, because the play styles, they're a bit frustrating. I know he's 85 rated, and the argument is for the same for Huijsen as well. You should be able to apply base play styles to these cards pretty quickly, or maybe even evolve them at some point just to get playstyle pluses or playstyles. For example, let's just say, might be a bit ambitious here, but Anticipate Plus comes out as a token, maybe from a cup or the Gauntlet potentially. You might be able to apply them to these kind of cards. So keep that in mind here. The roles are frustrating. I think we're going to use him as a fullback plus in that left back position and just an out and out defender. Just on just no plus roles as a centre back. See, that really affects him there. Chem style wise, I'm going to go for a shadow. Let's get a little bit saucy. Boost that pace and defending. Let me know your thoughts early doors, boys. Make sure to smash a like if you like these player views. All right, let's have it then. Little flip down from Rashford. Ricardo, get on it. Dribbling wise, you know what? For a centre back / left back, it's not bad. What is my opponent doing defensively, by the way, boys? He is just going to... Okay. He's not going to control any player. I'm nearby. Ricardo as well. Striding here. Oh, he actually finds the pass to first. Let's get the finesse off. Trying to snap up with the assist. I'll tell you what. First initial impressions as a left back. He's got that speed, you know. That's an interception as well. Tracking back a little bit knackered after the sprint a minute ago. But he does his defensive duties. The quick stops and turns, they're not actually too bad. Like, they're actually a little bit better than I thought they were going to be. Because the dribbling is okay, but it's nothing really to write home about. Yes, Ricardo leaps like a salmon. He's got the aerial presence. He's 6'2", so he's not small. And I believe he's got the aerial fortress-based playstyle as well. So that will come in clutch. All right, we're just going to go there, mate. We're going to go. You're going to allow us to. We're going to do it. Calafiori, see you later, Koundé, mate. See you later. Keep striding. Pick the pass. Yeah, that is my... Haaland, you good? That is my overlapping, high-flying left back right there. Calafiori has the speed, has the power to make Jules Koundé look weak. And that was a tidy little pass in the box as well. And we get the equaliser. Bro, 2-1. Take a heavy touch and let's stride now, lad. Let's stride. Let's go. Now, you can see that lengthy speed. It is really quick, and he has some serious like momentum and power that he builds up when he gets striding. Right foot finesse shot, you know. I'm not against it. The shooting, as we saw earlier, isn't that bad. We've also got power shots, so you could be utilising that, but maybe not from that angle. Erling Haaland. There it is. There's the third. I think, like, shielding-wise, like, you're okay here. I would feel a little bit nervous when your opponent's getting seriously, like, press-heavy, and you're with Calafiori, like, back towards your own goal there. It's a decent ball, but Koundé some, I guess, at the end of it. Oh, boys. I'm not stopping that Messi card, are we? What? Oh, he's got his first owner as well. Yes, we commit. We make the interception. Lovely stuff. No, don't give him the jam here, boys. All right, we get away with it. But Calafiori getting involved again. I think when it comes to this like standard, like, you know, no nonsense defensive play, we're talking to stand tackles, being physical. He ticks the boxes for me. Florian Wirtz, that's 4, that's game. Okay, so in left back, he was actually really solid. A lot better than I thought he was going to be there. And I was getting similar kind of vibes to this Hancho card, but a little bit better. I feel like on the ball, he's more suited to that left back position, whilst Hancho is in no doubts an out-and-out centre-back for me, but definitely with the better play styles maybe we had there. But left back, I liked it. I will say, like, dribbling-wise, occasionally if you try and do too much quick movement, it doesn't really work, but utilising the power and the speed and physicality, it'll help you defensively, but also overlapping, as we saw with the assist. He's got the capabilities to do that. But centre-back time, all right? Left side is centre-back in this setup. Let's see what you got. All the player locks on from our opponent. Calafiori says, no, you're not passing, sir. And again, he feels switched on, right? He could definitely do a job at left back with his speed. Like, he doesn't feel crazy slow. I've just sent him on a mad run, by the way. Where have you gone, Ricardo? But when it comes to defending play, even without the jockey, he still feels pretty quick and pretty snappy. Oh, that's my centre-back. He rolls the man, uses the body, and bags it with a finesse shot. Come on, Ricardo. Yeah, little left trigger to shield the ball is definitely on the cards here. I'm passing for a centre-back. We can't overlook that, boys. I know he doesn't have too many passing playstyles minus the long ball, but he's still got pretty good passing stats. In the middle, has to be. Oh, yeah, it is too. Oh, boys, you know what? I rate it. His player lock there, it was tidy. Yes, quick to react again. The jockey speed, like, he's got it, man. Yeah, go on then. Oh my days, Ricardo, what have I just seen? What have I just seen? Mate, he doesn't even have enforcer. He just shrugged him off with pure physicality and grit in the shot. Off the bar, off the post. And he gets the rebound. That's 2 for the boy in that game. All right, boys, I try and rein in my bias a little bit because let's not get it twisted. I absolutely love this player in the real world. I think he's fantastic. But Ricardo Calafiori, genuinely, a little bit better than I was expecting. Like, you look at the card, you can see the stats, and you expect him to be solid, right? But this man provides something a little bit unique in this centre-back spot. As you would have seen, the goals we were scoring, yeah, okay, like, he's got a shot on him. The speed to get the assist in that left-back position is also really, really good. Now, I wasn't expecting it looking at the stats. Yes, he's lengthy, and you've got that serious momentum build-up with a stride on him, right? Koundé, shrug aside, mate, see you later, picks a pass and gets the assist there. For the passing, for the most part, is really good for a centre-back. Maybe less so for a left-back, but it's still decent enough. And you've got the long ball, which can come in clutch. I actually quite like it in the centre-back position, just for clearing the lines. If you've got a winger out wide, you can just hit a long ball, accurate, find the player, get a counter-attack going. Aerial Fortress will be good when it comes to defending the corners. Bruiser, physicality's there, and the power shot, you just never know when you want to let it rip. And for the most part, the plus rolls, as a defender, I didn't really notice it. And as a defender, I tell you what, it feels pretty quick when it comes to jockey speed. Considering the lack of defensive play styles here, the man was solid in every tackle he went into. And I've got no doubts he'll be good as a centre-back, even right now. But as a left-back, I definitely think there is maybe an option. Right, when we reviewed Hancho, I said, no chance, mate. You cannot play this boy left-back. He feels a little bit too sluggish, a little bit too slow. Calafiori is the opposite. He feels like a bit more of a juiced version of Hancho. Even as a centre-back, he feels a little bit better in my opinion, considering the lack of defensive play styles compared to this man as well. So if you want to play him left-back, I think you should be fine. But keep it in your mind that you don't want to do too many techie things with him, right? You don't want to be spinning about the pitch all over the place. You kind of want to keep it a little bit basic. Utilize the passing, use him as a defensive left back and the overlaps, all right? When you want to stride and beat a fullback, your opponent on your opponent's side there, pick a pass, pick a cross, he can do that. I just really hope they do allow us to maybe, evolve them is a bit ambitious, isn't it? Considering the state of Evos currently, but at least apply base playstyles or playstyle pluses would be really nice. But we can't overlook the Real Madrid man because we can't have both. It is in fact a player pick, and I will try my best to review this man individually. I might have the facilities to do this on the RTG, so I'll try my best, boys. But 6'6", 5-star weak foot, 2-star skills, and lengthy, of course. Now, let me say, Huijsen last year, I wasn't the biggest fan. I had an Evo of him when he was at Bournemouth. We had the transfer card as well. And something about him didn't really click for me. Felt a little bit slow. So if you have got Huijsen's card and you've tried him out, let us know your opinions in the comments real quick, boys. I want to hear from you. But looking on paper, defensively, he looks more solid. No chance, right? You can't play him left back, so that's fine. But the dribbling still looks pretty good for a man who's 6'6". So as long as he feels like those dribbling stats in game, you've got a really good card in your hands here. Passing looks decent for centre-back, and the physicality's no real complaints here. Intercept, block, slide tackle. Trust me, 6'6" with a slide tackle is tidy and pinged, which is a better play style in my opinion than long ball in the centre-back spot. Once again, no rolls, which is a bit of a pain. And I feel like he isn't fully complete yet, similar to Calafiori. I feel like they both need an Evo for some playstyles, for some roles, just to truly make them like proper decent. But for the price tag, I don't think you could go wrong with either, boys. It's like 50k, I believe. I'll quickly double check for any of these cards. If you're an Arsenal fan like me, a Premier League like setup you've got running, go for Calafiori. You won't regret it, boys. Future Evo potential is going to be there for both of them. Yeah, 53k for the SBC. But equally, if you've got a really good Real Madrid card and tradable, like a Vinny Jr., for example, or you pack Lamine Yamal, you need the Spanish La Liga chemistry, Dean Huijsen's going to be a good punt. Let me know your thoughts down below though, guys. I think it's a decent SBC all round. Both cards do look good, but not quite perfect quite yet. All right, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, boys. I should be live tonight for the silver tournament, so keep an eye out for that one. And hopefully a Busquets player SBC at some point will be there. All right, take it easy, lads. I'll catch you later.